In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to find subdomain in Zendesk. By the end, you'll know exactly where to look, what to copy, and how to confirm you've got the right identifier for your account. First, let's talk about what a subdomain is in this context. In Zendesk, your subdomain is the unique word or phrase that appears before .zendesk.com. It's how Zendesk identifies your specific account and is often needed when connecting apps, contacting support, or configuring settings. Think of it as your account's short name on the web. The quickest way to find it is right in your browser while you're logged in to Zendesk. Look at the address bar at the top of your screen. If your URL looks like https://subdomain.zendesk.com, the part before .zendesk.com is your subdomain. For example, if you see https://mondocam.zendesk.com, then mondocam is the subdomain. When you copy it, make sure you don't include https://zendesk.com. You just want the word itself. If you're navigating through different pages, the subdomain will remain the same in the URL, so you can check from anywhere in the Zendesk interface. And if your company uses a custom host mapping for the Help Center, don't worry. Open the Admin Center or any page that shows the native Zendesk URL to reveal the .zendesk.com address and confirm the subdomain there. If you have administrative access, there's another reliable place to find it, the Admin Center. From your Zendesk workspace, open the Admin Center. On the home page, you'll typically see your subdomain displayed near the top. This is a good spot to double check you've got the exact identifier your account is using. Still in the Admin Center, you can confirm it again within your branding settings. Click the account icon in the sidebar, then select Appearance and choose Branding. Scroll down to the Subdomain section. Here, Zendesk shows your current identifier clearly. This is especially useful if you're documenting settings, onboarding teammates, or integrating tools that request the subdomain specifically. A few quick tips before we wrap up. If you don't have admin permissions, the browser URL method is your best option. If you manage multiple brands or environments, verify that the subdomain you're copying matches the workspace you intend to use. And when pasting your subdomain into forms or integrations, use plain text to avoid hidden spaces. That's it. With these checks in your browser and the Admin Center, you'll always know exactly where to find your Zendesk subdomain.